Laundry day. Here. Okay, guys. What I got? Got another lamp. I know. Prop it up on this. Does that work? No. I'll prop it up on the wall. I got to show you guys that at some point too. It works. And today I've got 2 tapes that I can use as. Okay. This shouldn't be this complicated. Am I crooked? I'm freaking crooked. No. But wasn't supposed to work out like that. There. Over here. Like this. Ah! Okay, so I got this in a pick yesterday. Yeah. This one's taking up quite a bit of... It's like a big fat jelly bean with racing strips. I really like it. I know. Guy who likes chainsaws and stuff like that. Why the hell would I care about lamps, right? Well, I'll show you more of the lamp in detail. But first thing we gotta figure out is, does it work? So I stole the light bulb from my other lamp. But I got this in a, I got a few treasures that I gotta show you that I got from a client yesterday. You can see the base of it. There we go. Now, let me set this up again. Oh, okay, yeah. Okay, so does it work? Oh, there you go. It works. So I gave it a wash off, and more importantly, oh, let's wash this. Oh, hang on. Wow. Okay. But I got the shade with. It's actually black, guys. I forgot to wipe it off before I started the video. But anyway, I got the shade with it and a little nub for the top, so it's a little banged up. It is a nice looking lamp, though. Let's get it from this side. Sorry about the table, it's a little bit messy. But this is a very, very plump lamp. There, now we can get it into the screen. That look nice? It's got like one little hole in here on the front part of it. But if I switch it around like this, you know, oh, there's a little pinhole there, but I like this lamp. It's like a jelly bean with a racing stripes. My racing jelly bean. I like it. Yeah, there we go. So, looks like this lamp. See ya. That's the new living room lamp. And, although this is kind of dirty, it's got like fake marble-ish kind of looks to it. Maybe it's just crinkles, I don't know, but it kind of will match my table, which is cool. I don't know if I have a plug-in on this side though. I think it's about the only wall that doesn't have a plug-in. Maybe my table has to go over there now. That may be so. That may be so. Okay. But yeah, there we go. New lamp. And I'm very happy with it. And happy that works. Too bad there was only one. There was a couple of lamps yesterday. I may have gotten another one. It's a tall lamp like this. That's a stand-up lamp, and it's cast iron and like that. It's real nice old antique stand. I put it aside so I can get it maybe the next time I'm there. But if I don't get it, I don't get it. But there was another one. It was a yellow lamp. Wasn't as nice as this one. It didn't have the shade or anything like that. But this one I saw it and I just like, I have to have it. And it was free. You know, I would never buy anything like this, but it's cool. It's just really, really cool. And yeah, my lamp obsession. Yeah, who would have thunk a guy like me would care about lamps, right? Get this back where there. So I picked up a few things yesterday. What was happening was I was clearing out a client's clutter, if you want to call it that. Mess, nice big mess. And, okay, we've lost the plot here. Oh, no, we didn't. Anyway, the clutter was something else. And this was one of a few things that I actually snagged. and it was going to be thrown out anyway, so it's like I cleaned it off. It looks pretty good. Got to do a little bit more of a polishing. But I cleaned it off. A little bit of rust on the ferrule here, but that could always be replaced if I need to. I can't tell you where it was made. I looked on the bottom. The fabric's on there, but there's no made in anywhere else. So if you don't see made in China on there, chances are this is probably really old. So it could be from the 50s, could be from the 60s, 70s, or 80s. I don't know. But my hunch is that, yeah, I will not probably find a match for this one, but I might find something similar because I have seen these style lamps before. I guess these are like decals. What they did is they made the jelly bean, the big jelly bean, and then they put the decals on it. You can feel the decals underneath, and then I guess they put like a varnish or something over top of that. Because you can actually feel the stripes, so which indicates to me that was probably more of a handmade object rather than just a regular mass-produced object. It was probably mass-produced, but like, you know, different manufacturing. So anyway, you guys tell me what you think of my new lamp. This is going to be my living room lamp. I got to get another bulb though. I'm short one bulb. I'll have to steal one from my dad when I go home tonight. Tell no one on the internet for the world to see. I just incriminated myself. But you check out my lamp. Yeah. So anyway, yeah, there we go. You know, the bright side of the lamp. I'm glad it had the shade in it. The yellow lamp was it was a plump lamp like this, but it was a little more hourglass shaped. It was a nice lamp. If there would have been two of them, I would have taken it. But that's why I just took it because it was kind of unique looking. And yeah, who would have thunk a guy that's into, like, say, chainsaws, motorcycles, and guitars and stuff like that, and heavy metal would care about lamps? But yet here we are. I don't know. You know, as I get more lamps, you know, people aren't going to use them. I'll use them. If I get too many, I'll just start flogging them or whatever. But it's kind of neat decor anyway. So yeah, and I believe this is a 2-stage. Yeah. So, which suggests it's an older lamp too, because years ago, you used to be able to get like 2-stage bulbs, like a high beam and a low beam on them. You can still get them, but you don't see them as much. Now it's just a one and done, right? It's like, just pick your wattage. But you used to get like a 40, 60 watt bulb. You know, you'd use the 40 for, you know, like low light, and then you'd use the 60 watt. It was like both in one bulb. I don't know if you can find those anymore. I haven't seen them in years, but I haven't really looked either. So, but yeah, so this is one that seems to be one of those 2-stage lamps, which suggests it's probably an older lamp. All right, there we go, guys. You tell me what you think of my new lamp. There we go. My racing jelly bean lamp. Let's have a look at these racing stripes. Just end out the video. Look at those racing stripes. That is the fastest looking jelly bean. The way it's, here, I'll shut it off so you can kind of see it without the glare. The fastest racing jelly bean lamp that ever was. There you go. Have a great day, guys.